What's up, guys? Welcome to another special edition episode of The Single Rider. If you didn't know,
is under a state of emergency as it braces for another potentially devastating blow from a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico.
Hurricane Milton has exploded in strength.
Explosive growth, doubling the criteria for rapid intensification.
Exploded in strength overnight.
This is intensifying at a rate that I don't know if we've quite seen before.
This is practically not survivable.
what? So a little concerned. This is probably the first big hurricane that I'm going to be going through with my family here. My wife was here for Ian. I was out of town. We kind of dodged a bullet there. But last week, with the recent events of Hurricane Helene doing so much damage in the Carolinas, I think it's got a lot of people here in Florida on edge, especially. Most hurricanes, they hit the coast, and obviously it's very devastating there, but I think a lot of the people, the mentality here, like more central Florida, is kind of like, meh, we don't really need to worry about that. But I have seen an uptick in tension over the last couple of days over this hurricane. I think people are realizing that they really do need to prepare. We're at Walmart stocking up for this Hurricane Milton coming into town in the next couple of days. They are all out of batteries, they're all out of water. We're just picking up what we can. We got a fan, we got some frozen pizzas, string cheese, you know, the essentials. This is the situation with the self-checkout line. It's probably about 15, 20 people deep. Check to see what the gas line situation is like here. So this is like the one gas station in this area, and it looks to be a good solid line of people just waiting for that. Let's see. Looks like about 15 cars or so. Cars and trucks here trying to get into this, and it's a very tight parking lot. It's not easy to get in and out of that place. It's kind of a bottleneck. And some more cars just waiting to get into Walmart. We're last minute doomsday preppers over here. Yeah, we're just I think we're good. I mean, we've also got the Cybertruck here, which is going to be able to power our house and accessories for, I think the battery will last a good 3 or 4 days, but beyond that, who knows. I have a 6-month food supply on hand. I've got about 100 gallons of water. I've got plenty of cash on hand too, just in case power is not available and we have to make cash purchases. I'm good there. But yeah, I am a little tense for this storm. There's a little bit of prep I've got to do with this new home that we're in. I've got a lot of outdoor furniture that I've got to bring inside or tie down outside so it doesn't become a flight risk, literally. So yeah, I'm not like overly concerned. I'm just being cautious and being prepared. You know, the Boy Scout motto, always be prepared. So that's kind of my mentality. Just went here to Walmart to pick up a bunch of stuff. Batteries were very low supply. AAAs were fine, but like AA batteries were almost impossible to find. I did find a couple of packs of those, and water bottles completely gone. But we, like I said, I've already got food or water supply at home, about 60 gallons or so. But yeah, I'm not really sure what the direction of this video and vlog. It's kind of more just to kind of document the experience, to look back on. If I put together a video, so be it. If I don't, this is just for like family archival purposes, just to kind of document our experience through this hurricane. And it is currently Monday at 10 a.m. The hurricane's supposed to be hitting in less than 48 hours now. I think it's supposed to hit early on Wednesday, or maybe late Wednesday now. I don't know. It seems to be picking up speed. It's always changing, so we just don't know what's going to be happening with it. But just being as prepared as I can. Currently, the Tesla Cybertruck is charged to 85%. I plan on charging it up to 95%. But I do take comfort in knowing that I have this vehicle, which is, you know, going to be able to get me through any flooding. If there's flooding, like I said, it's got outlets in the back that I can power various accessories in my house, like my fridge and freezer and things like that, even like the air fryer. And yeah, our electric griddle, you know, so we can make pancakes and stuff. But yeah, I do take comfort knowing that I have this vehicle now, more so, especially now. Like, I'm happy I have it right now versus my other Tesla, the Model X that I've had. This is a much more capable hurricane survival vehicle, I'm gonna say. Not really sure what else to say right now, so let's just get home. My dad has been in town for the last couple of days just visiting. He had a trip, you know, supposed to be here through Thursday, but obviously that's not happening now. We're anticipating the airport to close, so he is going to be flying out today instead. He was able to change his flight to go back to Salt Lake City, Utah. So sadly, we won't be able to spend more time with him on this trip. But we were grateful that we had a couple of days to hang out. We went to dinner a couple of times and got to hang out and go see a movie and stuff. So good for the grandkids to see him. Yeah. Hurricane Milton. Let's see what happens. All right, so I've hooked up a hose to my water pumps for the pool. As you can see, the pool is getting pretty full already from the rain we've had the last few days. So I definitely want to lower that level down just in case we get a lot of rain, which I'm pretty sure we will. So I've hooked up a hose here. I'm going to just let this run. It's basically going to pump water out of the pool for the next few hours. Yeah, let's see if it's working. All right, yeah, so it is running here, as you can see. But we have this big, huge preserve back here that I'm pretty sure is going to be full of water. But I did want to get a little jump start on getting some of that pool water out of there. Just for now. Yeah, so you can see the water level is pretty high right now. But yeah, I do need to bring in all of this furniture, because we definitely don't want that blowing around. The last hurricane that came through last week or 2 weeks ago blew that panel out. And this one, you can see there's a hole right there. So already got some damage from the last couple of weeks. We'll see how well the rest of these panels hold up through this hurricane. Yeah, onward with the prep. All right, we've moved all of our patio furniture underneath the lanai here. Still a few more pieces, the big umbrella and the pool chairs. Yeah, we're making progress. Got some rain. Nothing yet though, right, Brea? She's learned how to roller skate. There we go. A few other things to batten down, but we're otherwise ready. As ready as we're gonna be.
Hi.
Are you ready for a hurricane?
Oh, it's easy. Are you gonna do a video when we go and like sleep in the closet?
I don't know. Are we gonna go sleep in a closet?
I don't know, because that's what we did on
Are we nervous for this hurricane?
No.
No? Did they tell you not to worry about it at
Go
school?
to the bathroom.
Did they tell you not to worry about it at school?
They didn't care at school.
They don't care.
It's just a normal.
Cece's not worried about it.
She doesn't know.
Cece's not worried.
She doesn't know.
Cece's not worried. Oh, baby. Oh, the good girl. She's not worried about it. But mommy, you can tell on the look on the face that she is very stressed out. She'll be very anxious.
Oh, we got a call.
Hey, what's up, guys? Still in the midst of prepping for this hurricane. Just kind of moving some stuff in the garage to make room for Christine's car in here. But I did want to show you how the Cybertruck outlets work. Okay, so here we are in the back of the Cybertruck. So if you open up this panel, you do have two 110s, and then you also have a 240 volt where you could charge another electric car. And they even make adapters that split this off into, and it's a higher amperage, but these are only 20 amps, these outlets here. So anything under 20 amps is fine. So what I've done is run this extension cord in the garage over to the freezer and plugged it in. So we'll open it up and we have power. So we have all of our food here that we can keep frozen through the Cybertruck, and that will last for probably a week or more, I would think, if I'm not driving the car, probably even longer, because this does not pull too much power. So inside the Cybertruck, you come down here to outlets and mods, and then the outlets, and you can keep them on for 12 hours. And so the outlets are pulling 0.2 kilowatt hours out of that freezer right now. So that would drain the battery very slowly. This is a 123 kilowatt hour battery pack. So I would have to run that for about 20 days to run out. I don't know. I'm not really good at the math there. You can figure it out if you want, but yeah, we're not going to keep the freezer plugged in all the time, obviously. What we'll probably do is switch it out. We have some other kitchen appliances we'll probably be using. All right, for example, this toaster. Can we use our toaster with the Cybertruck? The answer is yes, and I'll tell you how to figure that out. So usually on most of your appliances, either on the back, there'll be a sticker underneath and the plastic stamped on there. This one's black, it's impossible to see on camera, but it says it's 1800 watts. So basically what you do is you take your 1800 watts, that's what you have, you divide it by the number of volts. It's 120 volt, appliance, and you divide that. So 1800 watts divided by 120, and that gives us 15 amps. So as long as we're under 20 amps, it'll work. So I'm just going around the house, kind of checking around to see which items I can use. So the toaster is good. We will be able to make Eggo waffles and toast. Okay, so here we have a Food Ninja air fryer. We're gonna check that out and see if the Tesla Cybertruck we could use this with that. So here on the bottom, I don't know if you can see, if I could get it to stop moving. Let's check this out. Yeah, you can't really see it on here, but it says 1550 watts. So let's go over to our handy dandy notepad. Well, you know the last one was 1800, so this one's actually using less watts. So we're gonna be under 20 amps. So the air fryer is good. All right, we just brought the air fryer out here. Let's do a quick little test. Let's go back in the car and let's turn on our outlets. All right. We've got outlets and mods. Let's turn on the outlets and let's keep them on for 12 hours so the car doesn't shut off. Let's come around here. Sorry, it's a little tight right there. All right, so we've got our outlet here. We're just gonna plug in. We do have power lights here. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it down to like 300 degrees. Start. And it's working. And I feel air and I feel heat. I'm curious what the kilowatt hours are coming out of the car now. Let's go check. Oh yeah, this is using a lot more, 1.5 kilowatt hours. So the air fryer, I think, has a higher load for the start, but it definitely runs higher as you're using it. Not like the freezer where it uses minimal power. This is using a lot more power. So yeah, let's shut that off. Air fryer, good. But yeah, we're just still gearing up for this hurricane. A lot of people, everyone in this neighborhood specifically says that they're not leaving. I know a lot of people down in Tampa I'm really worried about who are in the, direct hit line of this Hurricane Milton. Just, thoughts and prayers. I'm definitely thinking about all of them. Obviously, I'm worried about my own family. This is the first big hurricane that we've been through in this particular home. So I'm just not sure what the water situation is going to be like, if we're going to lose power, if there's going to be flooding. I guarantee there's going to be flooding going on in the street, but I'll be sure to update you as we move forward here through this hurricane. It's not supposed to start hitting until late tomorrow night. So I still got about 24, 36 hours to really kind of prepare. I will be charging the Cybertruck up to 95%. I don't want to do 100% because I'm not planning on driving anywhere. So 95 is what I feel comfortable doing. All right, you guys, you can see we've got all of our stuff underneath the lanai here. It's a lot of space here. All right, guys, good morning. It's Wednesday. Rain has started. Just letting the dogs out, let them get some exercise here for a bit. This screen blew out on the Helene. The last hurricane, this one came out, as well as another one over there. It's kind of still in place though, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more screens that pop out on this one. And we'll probably see this whole preserve full of water. So But otherwise, we are pretty much all set. I did go to the barber yesterday and got a haircut because, you know, gotta look good, you know. Hurricane's coming. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of anxious, just kind of waiting for the storm to come. At this point, I just want it to get here, do its thing, and get out so we can start recovering, and people can start kind of, I don't really know. I'm just kind of all over the place right now, psychologically, mentally. I'm just emotionally drained, trying to keep a positive attitude, you know, but still, you know, as the dad, the father, you're always kind of sitting there like wondering if you're making the right choices. And, you know, the window to like leave left yesterday, but, you know, it's kind of hard to do anything because, you know, the kids are in school. It's like, do you take them out of school and just leave? And, you know, they're saying this is going to be a pretty big one. So naturally, everyone's a little on edge. The family, the kids are all fine. But you know, there's just a lot of stress and anxiety that comes into play just because you don't know. Like, you think you've done everything. Have you done everything? Are you ready? Are you prepared? And you hope genuinely that you are. And I hope that we are. At this point, it's just kind of like hoping and praying that the home is built well and that there's not like any defects, that the roof stays on the house, and that the damage will be minimal. Just praying for everyone out there. And obviously praying for ourselves as well, that we can keep a level head and get through this, because we might be in for a very, very long night and long recovery, you know, thinking of the worst. It could do catastrophic damage even here. They're saying it's still a Category 5. It is now planned to hit at a Category 4 sometime after 10 p.m. tonight. So we've got like 12 hours of waiting here until it lands, but we're going to start feeling some effects later this afternoon. Right now it's very calm. There's not like much going on in terms of like trees rustling about or anything like that. It's just very dark, very gloomy, and you're really still, you know, very still out there right now. It's kind of the calm before the storm. Anyways. All right, we have some wind coming in already. We've got the preserve down here now filling up with water. We'll see how high this gets. Right now you can see it's completely empty. All right, guys, we had lots of rain. I'm just letting the dogs out real quick. This is all still pre-hurricane here right now, so nothing too crazy. Lots of rain. Can't see it, but that preserve over there is definitely getting bigger. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I love you. All right, looks like the water preserve is filling up even more. It's gotten pretty windy out there. Lots of rain. It's just pretty much not stopping, the rain. It's just non-stop, continuous rain. So yeah, naturally things are gonna fill up. But so far so good. We're still hanging in there. Still have power. Doing good. And yeah, the preserve is filling up as it would, you know, with this much rain. It's just not stopping. And it's very heavy rain. You can see it moving across the sky. We keep getting tornado alerts. So far so good though. We still have power. We're still doing okay. Morale is still good. We're just hopeful for all those people on the coast who are starting to feel the effects. I feel right now, really, but it hasn't even hit land yet, this hurricane. We're just barely catching some of the little nuances, a little bit of the personality, as you, if you will. But yeah, it's blowing really hard already. You can see our pool pavilion there just blowing fast. We'll see how many of these things actually go out throughout the course of the next 24 hours. It's about 5 o'clock. We're getting a lot more wind out here. You can see the umbrella, and also the reserve in the backyard is filling up. I'm gonna go show you that here real quick. You can see there's a lot of water starting to pool up around the side of the house as we walk through here. It's squishy. Oh, it's windy. Oh, it's getting windy. I just turned the pump on for the pool to pump a little bit of water out of there. Yeah, let's go check this out. All right, you can see here, I'm just dumping a little bit of water out. Yeah, look at this. Starting to fill up, guys. We're gonna have lakefront property, lakeview property here before we know it. Ooh, it's getting windy. This is nothing yet. This is pre-hurricane out here. Anyways, I'll keep the updates coming. So far, so good. Still have power. Let's hope it stays that way. All right, guys, let's do a quick update on our Lakeview property out here. Yeah, you can see the lake is definitely forming here. And we just got some great news. It looks like the category hurricane, it's only going to be a category 1 or 2 by the time it hits us instead of a 3. So that's great news. Get down lower here, you can see without the screen in the way.
This is just the start. This is my reserve in the back of my house. That's usually just grass. It's already filling up with water. So yeah, you can see we have a long night ahead of us. So, and it hasn't even made landfall, so we'll see. So you guys can see my backyard is usually completely filled with grass back there, and we're already filled up quite a bit with water. So I hope and pray that it stays that way. I think we should be okay. There's a lot more room for water down there. So there you go. Alright guys, it is
It's flooding.
it is literally like coming down now. We've made landfall. I can't see very well, but you can see just the intensity. Daxie, why don't you go back in the house, honey, okay? But yeah, like just so much water. I can't even tell how much water is down there. Chris is trying to sweep some water out right now, so we just got to get through this. The good thing is the storm is moving fast. We don't have mountains, so hopefully we can just get through this the next, middle of the night, and hopefully, we'll be good. All right.
What's up, guys? All is well. The hurricane has hit the coast and is on its way to us.
Oh, man! Oh! Whoa!
Oh no.
What if you're in the car right now? This would be horror.
This would be horror.
Whoa! Oh my god! How fast is the wind right now?
I don't know. It's gonna get faster. The water in the back is really filling up quite a bit. I've been draining water out of the pool. But yeah, we're still doing good.
gosh. Holy
I
cow.
know. How fast is the wind right now? Let's go look at the fridge. Let's look at the fridge.
Okay. Holy cow.
Morning, guys. Well, after a very loud and rainy, windy night, we have woken up. The power did go out. The power went up. The power did go out last night at about 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'm just out here looking out the window. Looks like we lost a couple of more pool panels, as did our neighbors. But otherwise okay. We have a lakefront view. But yeah, the power is out. But we do have the Tesla to power our refrigerator and our freezer and potentially some small appliances and stuff like that. So time to get going here and go assess some more damage. Let's go take a look outside. All right, well, you can see here we lost the panel here. Not too bad. It's currently taking a dip in the pool. Well, there it is. At least we didn't lose it. It looks like, I don't know. Let's go check out this lake view, huh? We have a lake. A very small lake, but we are grateful for this preserve. It kept our house free from flooding. As you can see, there's literally nothing. Just superficial damage there with the wind. So very grateful waking up today. And I actually have an appointment scheduled to fix that on Monday. So I'll have to wait a few days to get that fixed. So this one is also blown out. Let's see, my hand can go through there.
Sean, you doing okay? Was it noisy last night?
I felt like someone would come in my room a bunch of times, but it's just the sound of them.
So guys, this is normally just literally like a field for us, and you could literally go swimming here. This is crazy. I mean, yeah, so much water, look at that. We're still windy, we still have slight rain. We did lose a panel. It's in the pool right now. That's pretty much the extent of our damage though. So we are very lucky. We already lost this panel, but it pretty much ripped off completely. So that's where we're at. We're blessed, we're lucky. We have lost power. I do not know when that will come back on, but that's just insane. Look at this. Yesterday it was nothing. There's nothing in there. What are you doing?
Video light to the rescue, giving us light in the house, kind of. How you feeling, Mom?
I'm so
tired
right now.
We did it. Oh,
Do you see the freaking lake we've got out?
I did see the lake. Cecil.
Cecil doesn't like the chipmunks that got in.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what?
Hello. The Cybertruck is now powering the refrigerator. We had to run an extension cord out to the truck in the garage, but it's working. We're just gonna plug the freezer in right here and hopefully, let's see if we got light. Yay, Cybertruck is powering both. Show them the plug on the Cybertruck. Right here, we're plugged into the Cybertruck and we're powering our refrigerator and the freezer. So no power, no problem. We got the Cybertruck powering the griddle here, and I have a video light giving us some nice light into the kitchen. It's very nice. But yeah. All right, I just had a neighbor ask if he could use the truck to power his fridge too. So I just ran an extension cord from my garage over to his. See if it's working. All right, we should be all plugged in.
Yeah, I think I got lights here.
Just open her up, make sure.
We have lights.
We have power.
Business, man. It's still cold in there.
Yeah, you can see
Oh, no.
it snapped.
It'll grow back. It's still down in there. It just needs to.
Yeah. I'm just looking for any other panels that are out. Hey, Cecil. All right, you guys. Well, we officially have a Lakeview Point at Lakeview Point. We have a Lakeview at Lakeview Point. Imagine that. It's no longer false advertising. You can see Disney's getting ready to open tomorrow. They're working on all their spotlights for Magic Kingdom there. Cece's just exploring, going potty. This is our lake. I gotta say, it looks really pretty. All right, guys, here we are post Hurricane Milton. We are headed into the Magic Kingdom today. Let's see what's happening inside there. It's a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party happening today, so I'm expecting lower wait times potentially, and yeah, we'll see. If there's any damages in the park. Let's get in. I do see some remote security cameras in use here. Those aren't typical, but yes, no real plans today. We're just gonna head in, hopefully have some fun, go on a few attractions,
Get some snacks.
possibly a snack or two. Yeah, we might actually hop to another park after we go to the Magic Kingdom, but yeah, let's go have some fun. We've been through a lot with this hurricane. Now it's time to kind of let loose a little bit. And we do realize that we are very lucky. We kind of dodged the main damages of the storm. Yeah, there was lots of tornadoes, lots of people lost their homes, so our hearts and prayers and thoughts are with them. But yes, we are grateful that we were spared. And we're here at the Magic Kingdom now, just, 24 hours later, to have some fun. I do see a little bit of damage here and there, but and I'll try and showcase a little bit of that for you here. But yeah, let's get in there. Here we have the solar powered security cameras. Disney doing what they can to keep things safe, even during the hurricane. You can see one of the flags here is torn from the high winds. All right, we have made it through security, and it does appear that tonight's party is sold out. It's sold out. There's no more tickets. I guess we can't go. Oh, darn it. All right, so looking at the app, it does look like the wait times are considerably low. I'm gonna put a screenshot here. 20 minutes for Space Mountain, 50 minutes for Tron. Let's go. Take a picture. All right. Let's see how we're looking in here, guys. First time in here. First day of operation since Hurricane Milton. Walking in, very comfortable in here, not too crowded. This is a beautiful day here in Orlando. It's nice to see some blue sky as opposed to the dark storm clouds we've seen for the last 2-3 days. Oh, speedy. I like it. Oh.
He is a 1900 Franklin horseless carriage. So if you're that old, you'll be a little, a little diva.
It's okay. We're not in a rush. We'll just go nice and smooth and real gentle like. Hey guys, this is your first time on this one? Whoa. Yeah. One of these days. Yay, whoa.
You don't realize just how hilly Magic Kingdom is
Yeah.
until you're trying to clutch.
That's true.
And this car especially hates hills. So let's not. That's the only place I'm like, come on, I need y'all to move.
So what time do the Main Street vehicles get put away for the day?
So for the day, so today is a party night, so
Okay.
it'll be about like 3,
Okay.
right after the parade. We'll have like a few more rounds after this, and then we'll take we'll go out. We'll take them back so they get ready for the party tonight. We'll use the double decker in our Jimmy Tour as essentially.
All right, that was fun. We were able to take one of the Main Street vehicles up Main Street. First time for the kids. Always a good experience. If you get the opportunity, definitely take one of those old vehicles up Main Street. It's a super fun, unique way and save a few steps for the day. But we are headed into Tomorrowland because Dax wants to do Space Mountain. And it's 12 o'clock, 12:30 actually, and only a 20-minute wait. That says something about party days. I love party days. Dax got himself a lemonade. Yummy.
Yum.
All right, just doing a quick scan. We've got 15 minutes for Buzz Lightyear. Dax is eating his lemonade, so we're gonna go check out the People Mover, do a little circle tour of Tomorrowland while we wait for him to eat that because we can't walk into Space Mountain with the lemonade. So, yeah, looking very manageable, very comfortable here today.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated.
All right, here we are on the Tomorrowland People Mover.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the
Greetings.
People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morad 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever line? Transfer to green and red line. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
We are stuck on the People Mover.
This is the third time we stopped.
It stopped 3 times, probably because he keeps eating. He's not supposed to eat on this ride. I've told him he's not supposed to eat on this ride.
Why'd you tell me to beat it?
Huh? What?
You told me to eat it.
I said, keep that lid on. That's what I said. All right, ride number 1 complete. Next stop, Space Mountain. All right, Space Mountain, a cool 25 minutes. It is now 12:55. We're gonna see if it's really 25 minutes. We are just walking here. We're just walking here.
This invention. Expectant mothers should not stop, and passengers who do not meet the minimum height requirement may not ride. Be sure to supervise children at all times. And remember that passengers in wheelchairs must transfer in.
Wow, we are here in the main concourse and there's literally no line. We're still walking. It's incredible. I don't think I've ever seen it like this. All right, 8 minutes. We've waited for 8 minutes and we're just about to get on to the train. All right, guys, a grand total of 12 minutes. 12-minute wait, guys, on a stated 25-minute wait, so not too shabby. All right, so it's been 20 minutes since we got in line, and you can see here we're actually exiting. So it's close to a 25-minute wait for the entire experience. Actually, more like 19 minutes. All right, on to ride number 3. This one is quoting 65 minutes. not too bad. I bet you it's more like 40 minutes. We'll set a timer once we get up here. All right, we have commenced our timer of 65 minutes. We are walking to the main queue. I don't think it's going to be 65 minutes.
Motion sickness or other conditions that could be for your safety.
10 minutes so far. Here we go, the main pre-show.
Into the world of Tron.
All right, 30 minutes worth of waiting, and we are into the main loading area. All right, guys, so Tron stated 65-minute wait. Ended up being about 31 minutes complete from getting into the line to getting off the ride, so not doing too bad. Sean has chosen the next attraction. Sean, what's the ride gonna be?
Mine train.
The mine train, are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, the mine train. All right, we have made it to the queue of the mine train. Now, it says, what was the wait? It was, how long was the wait? How long did it say? Pretty sure it said 45 minutes. But we were just walking through here. There's not much going on, so I'm not thinking it's gonna be 45 minutes. I'm gonna guess 20 minutes. It is 3:12 right now. Start the timer now.
Me neither. We've never been in the queue.
Whoa. Okay, guys, we are the next car on. It's been 18 minutes. It is now 3:30. We got in line at 3:12. Doing pretty good on waits today, guys. Way less than the stated wait times. I'm okay with that. Woo!
Make it go sideways!
Whoa, we're going still. Yeah. We're going. Woo. Super short wait time, but still, I will go down, take it to my grave. This is the most painful Disney ride ever made for anybody over 6'2". You think the Matterhorn's painful? Nope. This one takes the cake. Okay, so we are going to take advantage of the super low wait times and go on Winnie the Pooh. Why? Because this is a ride that I normally will skip. In fact, I have not been on this attraction in the last 3 years because it's always like a 45 minute to an hour wait, and I just don't feel like it's worth it. But because it's a 30-minute wait, I'm like, okay. And it's probably more like a 15-minute wait. So I'm down for that. Let's go on Winnie the Pooh. All right, here we go, Winnie the Pooh. Woo! We're bouncing.
truth will make you feel just great, doesn't it?
Yeah. Dax, what's going on, bud? I have no idea. Whoa, that's weird. I still have no idea what's going on. What happened? What is that? What is that ride? What's happening?
He just wants honey.
Okay, so 45 minutes. I don't know what to say.
That was not worth it.
I mean, there's a reason why I skipped this ride, and now I know why. It's been 3 years to remember. And yeah, I will definitely not be going on this again anytime soon. Unless I absolutely have to. Yeah. Glad that's over with. We have decided to do Tomorrowland Speedway instead. Just because it's kind of a speedway kind of a day. What's up, buddy?
I got this.
What is that?
It says wishing star, but you can't see it because it's back.
It's a wishing star. Wow. Wow, this line looks really long. I don't know about this. Real driving. I live my life in the fast lane. This steering wheel is not very responsive at all. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, we had a cool 5-minute wait for this ride. Beautiful day at Magic Kingdom today. Could not be happier. Beautiful day. Alright, we're coming up on the overpass. The overpass, where we have to do our crazy laugh. Yep, just a normal day at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, who's driving this thing? Oh, nobody. Nobody's driving. Whoa. Whoa. All right, you guys. Well, what an amazing day here at the Magic Kingdom. We're just wrapping up with some yummy, gooey cookies and cream ice cream. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
So good. It's the best way to end a Disney day. But yeah, as you can see, everything here at the Magic Kingdom is a-okay. It is a party night, so the park is closing. So we are just walking out, but just wanted to say thanks so much for watching, guys. We're glad once again that we survived the hurricane without any major issues. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, guys. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.